again here on question mark. Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Dude, what? Don't be a bitch. Wednesday. It is Wednesday, July the 3rd. Yes, I am putting together the chocolate cake frosted mini. I think they're frosted mini wheats. Actually, once I thought about it, I'm like, I don't think it says mini wheats anywhere on this package, but that's what they are. But anyway, I am putting that together right now. And I have eaten the rest of the cereal. I have finished it off. And Minxie has opinions, as she always does. But anyway, yes. Here we go again. For a question. I stayed a little late for Parks and Rec, about an hour and a half late, I believe it was. We had another tree fall down. Yo, I don't think we're gonna have any trees left. So that was exciting. Yes, so exciting. But that kind of set us back on doing the trash route, and then Gabe wanted us to do a bit of a whacking out by West Park, which also led to something interesting, which I have clips of, and I will share at the end for you to watch, should you so choose. I don't know why I'm so jolty and violent today. But anyway, that's that. But then I was in the middle of that doing some weed whacking, and then I guess Gabe decided Peter and I should do the trash run anyway, even though we kind of rushed through it and didn't do all of it because it was already late at that point. So we just kind of like skipped some of it, and we didn't really pick up a whole lot of litter. We just kind of grabbed, because tomorrow's the 4th, so there's going to be parties, people getting together at parks, and different stuff. So there's going to be a lot more trash tomorrow, I'm sure. But at least the cans are empty. Well, some of them, maybe not all of them. But anyway, so we have a question that we need to answer today. How have you changed over the past few months? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really feel like I have. I'm 44 years old. What am I going to do? What am I going to change? I might have got a little pudgier and lost a little bit more hair. I don't know. Of course, I'm doing a lot more walking. I'm doing a lot more physical activity. So, maybe I'm in better shape than I was in the last couple months. Doing all this weed whacking and, work outside that I've been doing with Parks and Rec. I don't know. Does it look like at least one of my double chins went away? But that's the only way I could really tell, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really... Once again, my life is not that dramatic, so it's not really any different. I haven't really changed anything in the past couple months that I can think of. Maybe now I realize when I'm looking at my... looking at the weather on my phone, when it says it shows rain at 9 o'clock, that means somewhere within the 9 o'clock hour. Because that was a thing going to work last night. It was showing rain at 9, which means somewhere in the 9 o'clock hour. I know that now. I've added that to my repertoire of things that I know and understand. Because then it showed, the next time I looked at it, it showed it at 10 o'clock. But the little thing said, I read the little blurb, finally, and I finally put 2 and 2 together, and it said, take your umbrella, rain possible at 10:45, which is why I know, okay, so just because it shows rain at 10 o'clock doesn't mean it's going to start at 10 o'clock, which is what I always thought. It means it's going to be somewhere within the 10 o'clock hour. Liza Minnelli lies. And then the next time I looked at it, right before I put my shoes on, because I didn't want to wake up. I wasn't really motivated. I'm like, I can be 15 minutes late. I'll put in 15 minutes of PPTO. It'll be fine. So I was checking right before I put my shoes on to go, and it said that the rain was possibly starting at like 10:30. So I was like, oh, you're pushing it up. You went from 10:45 to 10:30. Okay, like you're narrowing it down, you know. You're workshopping it. You're figuring it out. But yeah, it was because I thought, oh, 10:30, I'll be in the building by then. It won't matter. It can rain all at once. Because I ended up clocking in at like it was under the 15 minutes, and the rain had already, like, I got halfway across the parking lot here, because at first I almost didn't even take an umbrella, because it's like, I don't want to take it if I'm not going to use it, you know, and then it's like, I'm just taking it for nothing. But I got halfway across the parking lot here, and I started getting dripped on, and I'm like, well, maybe I should take a fucking umbrella then, and it's a good thing I did, because I was soaked. Because the rain started pouring down, and it wasn't just rain pouring down, it was like wind, the rain coming down, and then the wind blowing it this way, so it just kept getting like, it just kept like hitting me. It wasn't, because if it just came straight down, you know, I would have had my umbrella over me, I would have been fine, but no, the wind was blowing the fucking rain everywhere, so it was pretty windy. There was quite a few gusts out there. It was cooking up quite a storm, which is probably why one of the fucking trees fell over again. Of course, that ground is very, I guess that used to be a pond there at Shepherd Park. So the ground is kind of, you know, but it's soaked, it's waterlogged for as much rain as we've been having anyway, you know, so we lost another one. But anyway, so yeah, I got to work at my regular work soaked last night, which was super much fun. But yeah. So just because it says, I've realized, I've come to understand, just because it shows rain at 10 o'clock doesn't mean it's going to start at 10 o'clock. It means it's somewhere within that specific hour of time that's going to start. And it might be 10:45, it might be 10:30, it might be, you know, 10:10. They don't know, somewhere within the 10 o'clock hour. Eventually they will get it right. They will change it until they are right, and they'll be like, see, we gave you an accurate forecast. Eventually, dickholes. Anyway. Yeah. So I can't really say that, I mean, I've gone to work. I've come home. I've slept. That's about it. Hasn't really been any big or small changes that I can think of. I mean, some of my things were already small, so let's not get them any smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a chance. So yeah, I can't. I don't think I can really answer this question because I don't think I really have an answer. I might have lost more hair. I don't know. That's a possibility. But anyway, that's that. Let's see where your taste test video is sitting. Oh, 88% complete. Almost. And now I have to edit this because I have to add something on at the end for you. And, you know, the clip of the tree falling down that you've already seen. But, yeah. You remember I said West Park had some excitement, or had a diversion. It's not like we could just get the trash and get the trash. This also happened. So I kept finding these little pieces of stuff everywhere. Am I turned? Am I turned? Who knows? All over the park here. And over there, it's where a trash can should be. Except for it's all over the ground. You want to know why? There's a firework in here. Monkey something. Yeah. Somebody blew up our trash can with a monkey. Was it you, Peppa? Was it you? Well, I say also, but that happened, and then I went to, we picked up all the pieces, and I went to throw it in the truck, and I realized I thought there was a piece of the trash can by the porta potty, but it was not. It was a piece of the porta potty, because laying outside in the front of the door was the fucking lid to the goddamn seat of the porta potty. The ring, the seat, and the lid, half of it was missing, which might have been what I found to the side of the porta potty. I don't know. And it's like there was like some bolts to the side that had like pushed out. So they were apparently playing with fireworks in the porta potty as well. So super exciting that. Super exciting that. Can't wait for Friday. Luckily I have tomorrow off, at least at the city. So I can come home and I can sleep, which is probably what I'm going to do. Sleep right now. I think I heard it. Yay! The file has been rendered successfully. So your taste test video is ready to go. So I will start uploading that and then start editing this to put in your clippity clips, and I will see you for what I see you.